Hey, it's Tate here with Email Millionaires, and I want to welcome you to the Themes and Ideas module. And in this module, I'm going to give you 18 example themes and ideas that you're going to be able to use today to create winning and profitable emails. And with the clear understanding you're going to have of these 18 proven themes and ideas, you're actually going to be miles ahead of some already very successful copywriters. But even more than that, you're going to have a plug and go list to choose from that's going to get your readers hooked and glued to every single one of your emails. And by now, you know that how you get your email off and running, that's those first few lines of your email. It's one of the most crucial parts of your copy. It's going to set the tone and pacing for everything else that follows. And if done right, it's also going to excite the prospect about what they're going to discover in your email and also in your promotion. So you can understand why, if this part of your copy is weak, your readership is going to plummet. People these days are completely impatient. They want instant gratification, and they're also just really busy in general. So this means that it's really easy for someone to just abandon an email, toss it in their trash bin. And that's especially true at the beginning. So it's really important to hook that reader from the very get-go. But really, if you actually get your prospect to the point where they're actually reading that first part of your copy, that the opening line or lines, you're actually ahead of the curve because they actually opened your email, which means you had a good subject line that actually caught their attention and intrigued them enough to actually open the email. But now it's just as important to back up that subject line with the perfect first few lines of your copy, because that's really all they're going to give you. They're going to give you a couple lines or just a few seconds to see if you actually have something that's worth their time. And if those first few lines don't hook them, they're lost forever. You're not going to see them again. They're not going to open that email again. But if you can get them intrigued in those first lines, you have them right where you want them, because they're going to actually believe, and then hopefully it's true, that you're going to give them something that they really want. You have something of value. What they've been searching for is right there. And then from there, all you have to do is just keep them moving through the copy and building on that intrigue, building on that desire. And you're going to learn all about how to do exactly that later on in the Email Millionaire system. But you can understand why having a proven winning theme for your email, having that in place is going to give you a clear method to hook your prospect. And it's also going to set up the flow of your email. And it's going to tie your entire email together. All the little pieces are going to get tied together within this bigger theme of the email. And it's also going to powerfully build intrigue, and it's going to get your prospect to take action. So in this module, we're going to work on just that, hooking the reader instantly with those first lines of copy, and then building on that throughout the email, all while staying within the same theme. Now, when we talk about themes, there's probably about as many ways to open your email copy as there are email marketers on the planet. You could start with an anecdote, a series of questions, a problem, all of which are a type of theme. But you could pretty much use anything you can think of that's going to further accomplish the goal of letting your reader know that you have exactly what they need and that they would be insane not to continue reading. With that said, I remember early in my copywriting days, I would struggle to think of a way to hook the reader. I'd burn through page after page of my notebook, scribbling stuff out, and I could never come up with something that I was certain would work. So Tony actually helped me out with this, and I understand that at the beginning it's going to help to actually have these training wheels, and then once you get that experience under your belt, you're going to have the confidence to start working on it, and it's going to start coming naturally to you, and you're going to build these themes yourself. But in the beginning, use these 18 themes that we're going to teach you in this module to really get you going. In this module, you're going to learn exactly that, those 18 perfect themes, proven themes, winning themes. These are themes that work. The top copywriters on the planet use these in their emails. So we have 18 of them, and I'm actually going to break them up into 3 presentations, not including this intro. So there's going to be 3 more videos in this module, and then in each of those videos we'll cover 6 of the themes and ideas for you to use. So with that said, let's jump right into the first 6.